Across Africa, trade and development are powered by quality and trust. To strengthen this, the African Organization for Standardization, ARSO, together with the Southern African Development Community, launched a framework on harmonization of fish value chain standards, quality assurance, packaging, SPS, and eco-certification for improving fisheries governance and blue economy trade corridors in SADC. PROFISHBLUE. On 30th August 2022, a Memorandum of Understanding was signed between ARSO and SADC to develop and harmonize marine fish product standards alongside those for freshwater commercial species in the region. The agreement also set out to establish the African Conformity Assessment Framework, promote eco-labeling through EcoMark Africa label, provide equipment support to national standards bodies for eco-certification, and deliver training on domestication of regional African standards. But you may ask yourself, what is ARSO? The African Organization for Standardization, ARSO, is an intergovernmental body that develops and harmonizes African standards while promoting conformity assessment. Through harmonized standards, ARSO supports the African Continental Free Trade Area AFCFTA by reducing technical barriers to trade, strengthening national standards bodies, and advancing Africa's industrialization, trade, and competitiveness. Through this project, we have developed and harmonized fish standards, implemented a conformity assessment framework, promoted eco-labeling with the EcoMark Africa label, supported national standards bodies with equipment for eco-certification, and trained stakeholders to domesticate regional African standards, strengthening sustainability and trade in the SADC fisheries sector. A tool of 75 standards have been developed under this project. These include standards on good aquaculture practices for tilapia and other freshwater species dried small sardine products, as well as international benchmarks for marine finfish farms and sea lice surveillance. Certification of fish farms and processing enterprises has begun. Notably, Chikaya Fish Farm, Beltesmil Fisheries and Logistics, and Unimos Investment Limited have already been certified, with further audits and certifications ongoing. In addition, the African Conformity Assessment Framework has been developed and implemented alongside the promotion of eco-labeling through EcoMark Africa label. Accreditation bodies, including KENAS in Kenya and EGAC in Egypt, have been engaged, while the Zambia Bureau of Standards was accredited and officially awarded the EcoMark license in November 2024. Processes to extend this recognition to other national standards bodies are currently underway. Through this project, a gap analysis studies was conducted to establish a comprehensive database of conformity assessment bodies in the SADC region, outlining their services and technical capabilities. As a result, essential equipment was procured for national standards bodies such as the Zambia Bureau of Standards, ZABS, and the Office Congolais de Contrôle, OCC. In addition, training was provided on good laboratory practices and ISO 17025, ensuring the credibility and reliability of testing across the region. Last but not least, regional collaboration has been greatly strengthened. Key training workshops held in Uganda, South Africa, Botswana, and Zambia successfully brought together stakeholders from governments, SMEs, certification bodies, and consumer groups. These engagements have played a pivotal role in driving the domestication and implementation of regional African standards, reinforcing collective ownership and commitment across the SADC region.